Hello, everyone. I'm James Milan. Welcome to the DPCD update. And I just a word at the top here. We're experiencing some Wi-Fi issues here at the studio today, so we're hoping we can just sail right through today's update. But bear with us if there are either visual or audio glitches at some point. We're going to keep going and hope that all goes well. But we appreciate your patience in advance. I want to welcome, as always, Claire Ricker. She is the director of our Department of Planning and Community Development, and we get to talk to her just about once a month. Hello, Claire.
Hello.
We are going to we're going to move to kind of like plow right through today's update because I know you are leaning into vacation pretty soon, and we don't want to get in your way at all. So today we'll be getting some news on the transportation and economic fronts. We want to talk or share, I guess, information about the Mass Save program that's expanding eligibility for no-cost heat pumps, which is great news. And then we'll get a couple of updates about the redevelopment board. So Claire, as always, I'll just ask you to start wherever you'd like.
Great, thank you so much. So I wanted to provide an update on the progress made related to the town's sustainable transportation plan, which is called Connect Arlington. First, the town, my office, we are seeking 4 resident volunteers to join the new Broadway Corridor Redesign Committee to redesign Broadway as a complete street. Complete Streets aim to improve multimodal transportation options, expand access to schools and open spaces, and promote economic development for businesses. And Complete Streets improvements may include things like separated bike lanes, continuous sidewalks, bus lanes, and transit signal priority, curb extensions, right fit parking, street trees, and bioretention gardens. This new committee will work on these redesign elements along with a representative from the Arlington Bicycle Advisory Committee, or ABAC, and the Transportation Advisory Committee, which we call TAC, and town staff. It's expected that meetings will occur once a month at a to-be-determined day time for at least 1 year. If you are interested in serving on this committee, please send me or send a resume and letter of interest to my office by August 14th. For more information, please visit the committee openings page on the town's website. One more item I'd like to mention related to transportation is the development and acceptance of the traffic calming guide. One of the goals for the Connect Arlington Sustainable Transportation Plan was to develop a traffic calming guide. And over the past several years, the town has received an increasing number of requests for traffic calming from residents across Arlington. And while we've implemented successful projects in a number of neighborhoods, we've often evaluated requests for traffic calming on a case-by-case basis without a formal framework. The guide is intended to give town staff the tools to respond to residents' concerns about speeding and roadway safety, while ensuring that future roadway safety projects are prioritized objectively and applied consistently across Arlington. The guide establishes a clear process so residents understand how requests are evaluated, and staff have an objective criteria for prioritizing projects, and that traffic calming improvements are directed to locations where they can have the greatest safety benefit. We've recently completed the guide, and it was presented to the select board earlier this week at their meeting. My office, working with our consultant NeighborWays, completed the guide with input from TAC and ABAC, and town departments, including the Department of Public Works, police, and fire. The guide outlines the town's policy for traffic calming, how we prioritize projects, and guidance for their implementation. And the public may view the new traffic calming guide on the DPCD website.
That is awesome. I'll just say it is definitely a big concern around town. You and I have talked about it many times, and I have with previous directors of your department as well. It's an ongoing issue. And this kind of, again, transparency and guidance for anybody who just takes the time to get to the DPCD website. What a wonderful new addition to the kind of public conversation you guys engineer all the time. So thank you for that. Let's move on to the economic piece of, we talked about news on the economic front. We've got that as well.
That's right. So I want to talk a little bit about our Storefront Improvement Program. This spring, DPCD revived the town's Storefront Improvement Program. The program aims to assist local businesses in activating their streetscapes and improving their storefronts. It is supported by Federal Community Development Block Grant. 5 businesses were selected to receive funding to cover 75% of their total project costs with a maximum award of $7,500. Projects began in the spring and were completed in June. They include the following awardees. Magic Bites got a new front door and awning. Butternut Bakehouse has new shared outdoor dining parklet. Utopia Cleaners did a new awning. ZA also did a new awning. Wild Ember did a new front door. The town is planning to continue applying through the CDBG program next year in order to continue the Storefront Improvement Program, which has been very successful.
It has been successful, and I have to say that since the time that we first reported on this, because we got to talk to the town manager about it, we also reported on it for our news. I've actually had a chance to go by all 5 of those places in that time and see the improvements we're talking about. It's very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk heat pumps.
Sure. So Mass Save has increased the income ranges that enable Arlington households to qualify for a no-cost heat pump system if they currently heat with oil, propane, or electric resistance. No-cost heat pumps are now available to qualifying one-person Arlington households with incomes below $96,000, two-person households below $109,700, and four-person households below $137,100. Income ranges for households of other sizes are available. Both renters and homeowners can qualify. Mass Save also offers no-cost weatherization, which is insulation and air sealing, to low and moderate income households, to rental properties, and any 2 to 4 unit building if all of those units are weatherized at the same time. The town's Electrify Arlington program can help residents and landlords learn more about these opportunities or anything else related to energy in their homes. So please visit the Electrify Arlington webpage for additional details.
Wonderful. And now on to the Arlington Redevelopment Board. A couple of announcements related to that board, excuse me.
Yeah, it's a very busy board. I'd like to start by welcoming our new ARB member, Michelle Shortsleeve, to the Redevelopment Board, and her first meeting was on July 20th. The Redevelopment Board and the Affordable Housing Overlay District Committee will be having a working session on August 10th to discuss the draft proposal for an affordable housing overlay district for an anticipated vote at next spring's annual town meeting. The public is encouraged to attend and listen in on this working session. Separately, the ARB will discuss other topics such as short-term goals and strategies from the new comprehensive plan and the status of previously approved projects. So a working session at the ARB meeting on August 10th, and please come and listen in to the work that the board has undertaken so far this year.
Welcome, Michelle. And, as you said, Claire, very, very busy board, and you would know because you're there all the time. Also, we have seen some really packed public galleries for ARB meetings over these last months. And this is another opportunity for people, like you said, to either attend in person or check out at least what the deliberations are about these important issues. So, yeah. Okay, thanks for that. Anything else? That's the end of my agenda as far as I know, but anything else you need to mention?
Nothing on my end. Thank you.
All right, well, we will let you get to vacation. I hope it is a lovely one, and we will see you on the other side, late August, early September, whenever we can, and wish you the best. I've been speaking with Claire Ricker. She is the director of our Department of Planning and Community Development. For Claire Ricker and the department, and for us here at ACMi, I'm James Milan. This has been the DPCD update. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.